Political reporter Melissa Caen now with the latest from Washington, including a new letter from Judge Kavanaugh. Melissa?
Yeah, the White House today releasing a letter saying that Judge Kavanaugh will be ready to testify on Monday. But lawyers for Professor Ford say she's willing to tell her story this week, but with conditions and not on Monday.
I just want him to vote no.
Protesters gathered at Senator Jeff Flake's office on Capitol Hill in a show of support for Professor Christine Blasey Ford. As the clock ticks closer to the deadline set by Senate Republicans for Blasey to testify about the sexual assault allegations against Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh, late word emerged from her attorneys that she wishes to testify next week, provided lawmakers can agree to fair terms and ensure her safety. Alumni at Holden Arms, an all-girls school Blasey attended in the 80s, came forward in a show of support for the psychologist, displaying a letter signed by more than 1,000 graduates.
We believe Dr. Blasey Ford, and we are so grateful to her for coming forward and sharing her story.
Democratic lawmakers say that the FBI investigated Anita Hill's sexual harassment allegations against Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas nearly 27 years ago. They say they want the same considerations now.
What is happening with the Judiciary Committee is a really, I would call it a railroad job.
Someone who is lying does not ask the FBI to investigate their claims. Who is not asking the FBI to investigate these claims? The White House.
Senate Judiciary Chairman Chuck Grassley says the committee is working on its own investigation and that aides are reaching out to Mark Judge and 2 other alleged witnesses, and that Democrats have thus far declined to participate. Republicans say aides interviewed Judge Kavanaugh under oath in private on Monday. They appear to be moving ahead with plans to vote on his nomination next week. Now, this story has sparked ugly reactions on all sides. The judge, his accuser, and even some senators say they're getting death threats. Ken?